I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
There's a place where lovers go to cry their troubles away, and they call it Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. You can buy a dream or two to last you all through the years, and the only price you pay is a heart full of tears. Going down to Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. Going down to Lonesome Town to cry my troubles away. In the town of broken dreams, the streets are filled with regret. Maybe down in Lonesome Town I can learn to forget. Maybe down in Lonesome Town I can learn to forget.
Great.
Well, thanks a lot. That's swell, Rick.
Bill Paxton was an ex-ranger, one of the bravest by far. It's said that old Bill was the fastest man ever to pin on a ranger star. The stories about him were legend. Bill was the best of the bow. Bad men all feared him way back in his day, but he was now growing old. Into Bill's town rode an outlaw. He wore his gun low and tied down. He reined in his horse and announced to the crowd, if you speak to me, call me Sundown. His clothes were all dark and fancy, and topped by a black leather vest. Somebody asked how he came by his name, and if he was one of the best. The eyes of the tall stranger narrowed, he grinned like the devil possessed. I never fight till the sun's going down, and my back is facing the west. Said he wouldn't be with us tomorrow. He only rode in for one thing. He only stopped by to make Bill Thaxton die, so he could add to his fame. Go give Bill Thaxton a message and tell him a killer's in town. Tell him we'll meet at the end of the street, just as the sun's going down. Somebody said it had been years since old Bill had toted a gun. Sundown replied that it wasn't his hide, that killing old Bill would be fun. The old ranger sent back his answer, tell him that I'm on my way. I've never ran and I'll meet this young man at any time of the day. Bill got there just about sunset. It still hung like fire in the sky. In just a few moments out there in the street, old Bill or the outlaw would die. Slowly Bill slid from the saddle and started to make his advance. The sun hit the old ranger square in the eyes. The shadows had started to dance. Bill started talking to Sundown, judging his distance that way. Their stride was the same and at just 30 feet, both of the men made their play. Bill's gun slipped leather like lightning. His 44 spoke with a whine. The sun didn't bother Bill Thaxton at all, 'cause the old ranger was blind. 6 shots delivered their message. The ranger had emptied his gun. Old Bill gave a sigh when there was no reply. He knew that once more he had won. The old ranger lowered his 6-gun. He just stood there staring ahead, watching. You'd think that old Bill didn't know in front of him Sundown lay dead. Bill has been gone for a long time, but old-timers still can recall the day the old ranger stood up to the test and proved he was best of them all.
Some people say a man is made out of mud, but a poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones, with a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul. He loaded 16 tons, and what do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of men died. One fist of iron and the other one of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble are my middle name. Well, I was raised in a canebrake by an old mama line. Can't no high-tone woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
I'm no millionaire, but I'm not the type to care, 'cause I've got a pocket full of dreams. It's my universe, even with an empty purse, 'cause I've got a pocket full of dreams. I wouldn't take the wealth on Wall Street for a road where nature trods, and I calculate that I am worth my weight in goldenrods. Lucky, lucky me, I can live in luxury, 'cause I've got a pocket full of dreams. But I'm not the type to care, 'cause I've got a pocket full of dreams. It's my universe, even with an empty purse, 'cause I've got a pocket full of dreams. I would take all the wealth of Wall Street for a road where nature trods, and I calculate that I am worth my weight in goldenrods. Lucky, lucky me, I can live in luxury, 'cause I've got a pocket full of dreams.
I'll be there, honey, wait for me, oh, you darling, down among the sheltering palms, down among the sheltering palms, honey, wait for me, honey. Meet me down by the old Golden Gate, out where the sun goes down about 8. How my love is burning, burning, burning. How my heart is yearning, yearning, yearning to be down among the sheltering palms. Honey, wait for me. I'm lonely, sweetheart, I'm oh so lonely. Just thinking of you only. My life's been dreary, dull and oh so dreary. When we parted, my life started in to be nothing but the blues. Oh, I want you, I always want you near me. I need you, can't you hear me? Nighttime is falling, my heart keeps on calling. Honey, darling, won't you wait for me? Oh, honey, wait for me. Down neath the palms, I'll be there. Honey, wait for me. Oh, you darling, down among the sheltering palms.
Get out those old records, those old phonograph records, the ones we used to play so long ago. What if they sound scratchy? The tunes really were catchy, and especially those that said, I love you so. I used to beg you over and over just to set the wedding day. To get you courtable, I'd bring my portable and melt your heart away with all those old records, those old phonograph records, the ones we used to play so long ago. Out those old,
all the ones about
records, those old,
all the ones about you,
records, the ones
Kitten
we
on
used
the
to play
keys
so
and
long
Nola
ago.
on the old wind-up
What if
Victrola.
they sound
Barney Google was great.
scratchy? The tunes
All the songs
really
about
were catchy,
Kate.
and especially
Jada,
those
jada,
that said I love you so.
Yucca hula, hickey,
I used to beg you over and over just to set the wedding day.
Meet me on
To
the
get
back
you
porch
portable,
songs,
I'd bring my
torch
portable
songs,
and melt your heart away with all those old
They were wonderful then.
records, those old
Play them over
phonograph
again.
records, the ones we used to play so long ago. The ones we used to play so long ago.
Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-oh. Ghost riders in the sky. An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day.
Up on a ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty bunch of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged skies. And up a cloudy draw, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-oh, ghost riders in the sky. The brands were still on fire and their hoofs were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and the hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky. He saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry, yippee-yi-yi, ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause you gotta ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire. As they ride on, hear the cry, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-oh, ghost riders in the sky. As the riders went on by and he heard one call his name, yippee-yi-yi. If you want to save your soul from ever riding on our range, then cowboy, change your way today, or with it you will ride, trying to catch the devil's hood across the endless skies. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-oh, ghost riders in